Well, welcome back, everyone. You know, more than 5 million Americans have Alzheimer's disease, and it certainly can be a devastating diagnosis for patients and their families. Well, joining me today are Hal Blotner, whose wife has Alzheimer's, and Kristen Larson, Director of Development at the Alzheimer's and Dementia Alliance. And thank you very much, guys, both of you, for joining us today. Let's get right to it. Hal, tell us about your wife and, you know, how difficult it's been for you and your family.
Well, she was first diagnosed in 2003, and she has been in a dementia care ward at one of the very, very fine facilities here in Madison. So she's been there for 5.5 years and receives, in my opinion, absolutely outstanding care.
How has the Alzheimer's and Dementia Alliance really helped you guys out?
Well, they have offered a lot of support. I'm chairman of our men's support group, and we do have men come in because of the problems with their loved ones with the disease, and they'll feel a little bit down, depressed, and so forth. But after sharing their experience with other people, invariably they'll say, we leave this meeting feeling much more upbeat.
And Kristen, why don't you kind of explain too, as well as you know, helping folks like Hal and his wife really get through a tough time like this.
We're a little bit different than a lot of the other Alzheimer's organizations you may hear about, in that we are very focused on helping people on the front lines of the disease, whether it's people like Hal who are caring for loved ones, or it's people with the disease who come to us for help on how to manage their symptoms, how to build on their strengths that they do have. Our focus is really helping people live the best quality of life possible with the disease.
And of course, by the way, one of the biggest fundraising teams, Team Blotner, has the Alzheimer's Alliance Dane County Walk. And you actually have that coming up. Can you kind of talk us about that?
Yes, that's coming up on Saturday, and I'd be remiss if I didn't say that Team Blotner has raised more money than any other family team in the state, and I think we're on our way to do
Kudos
this again.
to you guys. Hey, you know.
Well, actually, the support is extremely broad-based. It's not strictly limited. All the organizations I belong to have individually joined in, and Sue was very, very active in the community, and a lot of people do recognize that, and they are responding as a devotion to Sue.
Absolutely. Very, very wonderful. Well, NBC 15 is a proud media sponsor of the 7 walks benefiting the Alzheimer's and Dementia Alliance of Wisconsin, including the Dane County Walk this Saturday, as Hal was just talking about, 9 o'clock at Warner Park. Our own John Stofflet will be there, and if you'd like to find out more information, just head to our webpage, NBC15.com, and click on news links. Both of you, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for your continued support.
Absolutely. Stay with us. We'll be right back.